If disclosure ever included the release of free energy technology, it would trigger one of the biggest economic shakeups the world has ever seen. So, here's who would win, here's who would lose, and here's who would fight with everything they got. First of all, the winners. Average households. Our utility bills, if we had them at all, would be massively lower. Gas prices would be lower. We would have more money in our pockets. U.S. manufacturing would win. The cost of energy is a massive input to the manufacturing process. With that gone, maybe some jobs would come back home. Agriculture would be a winner. The cost of irrigation, fertilizers, pesticides would plunge. And even U.S. tech would win. The AI and data centers, which are already energy constrained, would suddenly no longer face that. And we might have a surge in an industry in which the United States already leads. The losers. Well, energy and petroleum companies, of course, but also entire states. We have Texas, Alaska, Louisiana, Oklahoma, North Dakota. Their budgets and jobs are all dependent on fossil fuel extraction. Utility companies, their entire business model would collapse the moment that people can generate their own energy. And of course, let's not forget Wall Street. Pension investment funds are heavily loaded with petroleum assets. I think that maybe the top 100 companies on Wall Street, the majority of them are in some way connected with the fossil fuel industry. But here's something that people don't talk about enough. The US dollar's dominance is partly built on oil being priced in dollars. The petrodollar system. Because oil is priced in dollars, countries around the world need to hold dollars in order to buy it. And a lot of that money makes its way into treasury bonds, which is a major part of how America finances its debt. If free energy tanks global oil supply, that's not just an energy story. That's not just a currency story. That's not just a debt financing story. It's a how does America keep funding itself story. And if you've been paying attention, we're not doing a very good job of that as it is. So if somebody in Washington insists that a technology is being held back for national security reasons, ask yourself, what kind of security? Is it military security? Or is it the security of a system that's based in keeping us dependent on oil, on keeping us depending on the financial and political elite who control us? This question is at the center of everything that I write about in the disclosure files. Link is in the bio.